Hello, hello. Welcome back. It is Dana. We are here doing One Tree Hill, Season 1, Episode 2. It is called The Places You Have Come to Fear the Most. That feels a little long for a title, but regardless, last episode was the pilot. I found myself much more invested than I thought that I would. Let's see, what do we remember from the pilot? So, Nathan Scott is like the star basketball athlete at school. His father, wants to be his coach and wants, the coach himself to go, screw himself because I think he thinks he knows better than the coach. So, Lucas, and then there's Lucas Scott, Lucas Scott is Nathan's father's son from a different mother, I think. I'm still not sure. But anyway, they're not friends, they don't see each other, they don't get along or whatever, but Lucas Scott is also an excellent basketball player, but he plays in parks and stuff. He doesn't play on the team. So, during the episode, they steal a bus and they start having a party on the bus or whatever. And the bus, I don't remember exactly how it happened, but the police showed up. They arrest almost everybody on the bus, but because Nathan's father is his father or whatever, he gets him out of trouble. So the basketball team has no players anymore. So now they have to recruit people. So Lucas Scott, the coach asks him to be on the team, and Nathan and his father were going out of their way to try to make sure that he didn't get on the team because Nathan, I guess, is super good and he's colleges are going to want him, but he's the best. But if Lucas comes on the team, now there'll be a contention for who's actually the best. And they don't want that. They want Nathan to be the star. So the coach comes, asks him if he wants to be on the team, and Nathan tries to convince him not to. Make a long story short, they end up playing an informal basketball game at the park, and the sort of bet is if Nathan wins, Lucas doesn't go on the team, and if Lucas wins, it turns out that Lucas does win, and what he wanted was for Nathan to stay on the team too. He wants them both to be on the team. So it looks like going forward, the two of them are going to be on the team together, and we'll have to see how they get on. I assume it'll be a lot of clashing. Also, Nathan's girlfriend, Peyton, he's kind of a dick to her a little bit, and she doesn't really seem to like him all that much, but Lucas does really seem to like her, and she sort of feels indifferent, I guess, at best right now about him. So I'm sure other stuff will come up that I will remember as we go along. But that is the quickest recap I can do because I keep trying to do quick recaps and I just suck at them so much. I just say so much more than needs to be said. So, let's stop here. Let's get into the episode. So, this is One Tree Hill, Season 1, Episode 2, The Places You Have Come to Fear the Most. Let's do it.
Previously on One Tree Hill. I can't change the fact this kid exists.
You have no right to about today or any other day of his life. How dare you?
I forgot that he overheard that.
Academy, and I don't want that for you.
His mom looks really young.
I just think it's best to be talking to this, Nathan. I do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this for me.
And you're gonna lose for you. Alright.
See what you got.
So,
Time to go, baby. 6:30, Lou. Come on, guys. You don't gotta come. It's a game. Right. And now it's the first game, and we ain't gotta come. We going.
I'm concerned. Because Nathan, it feels like, is obviously going to try to keep the ball from Lucas. And the coach is probably going to be
Karen, you ready to go?
I'm not going.
in a contention with the father. Oh, this is going to be a mess.
She doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to see her high school sweetheart / her brother Dan / the jerk who abandoned Lucas / the father of Nathan, the team star player / my wrists. If I hear the story again, let's go.
Wow.
I think you're making a
There's
mistake.
a lot of I think she is too. She's gonna be very sad. And he's gonna be sad.
So shut them out. Shut down the opposition.
Mm-hmm.
We got Verona tonight. They're good, so be ready. All right.
That's what I said. He's gonna make sure that Lucas doesn't even get the ball. So what they do, they should just put them on different lines. Is that what they're called in basketball, lines? I'm thinking about hockey.
Done.
I think he's going to tell him not to be intimidated by him.
I can't believe the bastard's phone's on our team. Nervous? A little bit.
Good. You ought to be. Just do what you've been doing all week in practice. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but...
You mind if we get a
See,
few
here's
words
the
before
other
your first
thing,
game?
too, I feel like. The coach
Ravens hoops.
100% knows what's going to be going on, so
What the hell is this?
when Lucas doesn't do well for that reason, he's probably not going to be upset with him. He's going to be upset with Nathan and his father.
You want my world? You got it. Hey, finally came to see your nephew play, huh, brother? Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Son,
I don't think he meant you, buddy.
Wake up.
So that's the boy to be, Nathan. Always kept him behind.
relax. Destiny has a way of finding you.
I don't know why he would put him on the same line as Nathan. They should just be spread out, and then we don't have to worry about this bullshit of him not ever getting the ball.
Nice hands.
Nice legs.
I mean, he's not doing well, but I don't really know why. Like, are they trying to make him look bad? But I mean, he's usually good. I don't know what's happening. I guess he's much more nervous than he thought he was going to be.
Not your night, son.
Start taking notes.
I feel like this could be a lot worse. I don't know. I'm feeling very much like... I don't know. I expected when this was happening that they were just going to keep him away from the ball so that way he had no chance to do well. But they're giving him the ball plenty. He just can't score. So I'm not really sure how that's going to play out. Like, I mean, obviously he's good. Is it just nerves? I don't know. I guess. What else could it be? What?
What? Peyton, did you see how bad he sucked?
So?
It
Oh.
was horrible. I've never seen a guy play so bad.
You enjoyed that?
What is this, Peyton? You like this guy or something?
You mean one of my boyfriend who I'm trying to make out with right now?
We'll put some ice on it. You ever think I might want to talk?
You want to celebrate a public humiliation, and I'm sorry, that's a little played out.
Oh, being with you isn't.
This is like the second time in 2 episodes he's threatened to break up with
Peyton,
her.
Come on, I was joking.
Yeah, that's not a good joke.
You getting in the car? Please?
The two of you do not need to be together.
Take your late music too, and have a nice walk home.
Yeah, you two need to break up.
Hey.
Is he okay?
I mean,
I didn't see him afterward. I thought you supported this.
I supported Lucas. I didn't have much of a choice after you went and got him on the team, did I?
What's going on?
I should have been there.
yeah, we know. But
When I was over at Keith, I really did. Maybe I've just been hiding.
But I also think that Lucas
This
wouldn't
was too much.
want you to go because he knows it would hurt you.
Guess misery really does love company.
What are you doing here?
Actually, I'm not here. I was never.
You know,
I can
I shoot
see
the
you.
ball when it goes in. I don't ask questions. I don't think about it.
Who cares? It's the entire school, most of your friends, and half the town saw you suck.
Yeah,
So
who
you
cares?
clearly want to ride?
Yeah. This is how he's spending his time. He's a grown-ass man. No wonder your son is the way he is. My God.
Look at this. What did you do there?
I was double teamed, so I found the open man.
Wrong. You gave up a scoring opportunity in the post.
Well, Dad, I was double teamed. I scored 28 points.
30 points would look better to the scouts, don't you?
Yeah, I almost feel
Mom extends those business trips.
badly for him. Almost. But it's gotta suck to have a parent like
Look,
that.
mind if I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Why did you decide to do it? Join the team? Because you don't exactly fit in.
I love the game.
Right. It's the same reason I cheer. It's all a big game. Why not just...
Because I want to know if I'm good.
But if you ask my opinion, we all just wasted a perfectly good evening.
So why are you on the team? And what would you have done
Then
instead?
why do you do it?
If I say that I like it, then I'm just another cheerleader. If I say that I hate it, then I'm either a liar or a fraud.
So,
Either way, I lose.
this is not about winning or losing. It's about trying to have a conversation.
Do you want to come in?
What about Nathan?
What about him?
I mean, he's a jerk. And I want you to break up with him. But this is just gonna cause so many problems.
What are you doing?
You just said.
I didn't invite you to come in. I just asked if you wanted to. Thanks for the ride.
I looked for you.
Yeah, we were busy at the cafe, which is a good thing, right?
Sure.
Luke,
Oh, he's really sad.
I'm sorry I missed it.
I'm sorry.
Break up with him.
Peyton,
Do it.
Peyton's not here right now, just her lame music.
look, I'm really sorry. It's just, this guy's on the team now, and my dad's been hammering me about it.
You take everything out on her. It's only episode 2.
I'm sorry.
You've already said that.
Just say it's okay so that when I see you tomorrow, we'll start being us again.
Don't say it's okay.
Okay.
Oh no. He's got in his own head. Like he said, he just shoots the ball and it goes in, which means he's way overthinking it right now.
Peyton, describe Lucas using just one word.
Choke.
Okay, quiet, please. Thank you. Lucas?
Lonely.
Okay, quiet, please.
I can describe Lucas in one word. Bastard.
All right.
Oh.
Knock it off! I thought just maybe you were different. I stuck my neck out for you. Damn it, I trusted you.
Well, but he's an asshole.
One bad game and you just run away.
I didn't run away. That's why I'm in your office.
Any longer, I'm not destroyed.
It's not how
I
it
might
went
have beaten your ass.
down. There we go.
Bye, Nichigilski. I'd say that he tackled you first, and I'm pretty sure that you were at the bottom when Mr. Kelly broke it up.
Yeah, sounds about right. All
You're
right.
wrong.
We got one person.
Rebound every now and then, huh?
One person anti-Nathan.
Hey, this is just the start of it for you.
Nathan.
You got into a fight today. Are you okay, Luke?
Yeah. You ever wake up from a really good dream? You just want things to go back to the way they were.
Basketball.
With everything.
I mean, you could.
I think it's really good you're fighting with Nathan again.
You do?
Yeah. Every time you guys fight, I get to hear new music.
Just break up with him.
You know, Peyton, I know you're all Gwen Stefani, plaid skirt. I'm a badass. We love you. Friday night when it is game time, there you are. One of us. Yes. Gwen Stefani's not a badass.
That's what I was gonna say. If anything, she's like Shirley Manson.
It's only one game. Even Jordan played lousy in his first pro game.
Michael Jordan scored 16 points in his first pro game.
Yeah, I know that. I just didn't think you did. All I'm saying is,
I mean, maybe I can't play at this level.
you can.
Well, maybe not. And plus, it's all of it. I don't fit into their world. I never will.
It's a rule of life. Prettier the girl, messier the car.
It's a real turn on, huh?
I'm guessing he's gonna take a CD that's in there. Nope. Oh, that's her journal. He's gonna see that she's an artist.
Those are my sketches.
Jesus. They were.
Stay out of my stuff.
I mean, he should stay out of her stuff. She's just mean to
about a fight?
everyone. What's her home life like?
Dad, he's hitting on my girlfriend. What do you want me to do?
Your girlfriend. Nathan, if
That
you're
you
gonna
don't
get
even like.
in a fight over something important.
You don't even like your girlfriend.
I'm swinging at you.
Oh, well, it's your fault. You're the one who called him a bastard.
So, you gonna tell me about the fight, or you wanna just assume I know about it while I yell at you?
Is that the phone? I'll get it.
Still here?
So she doesn't live here, right?
Honestly, Lucas, fighting in class, fighting at all?
The guy was being a jerk.
And this is suddenly a surprise to you? He hasn't been a jerk before? No. This wouldn't have anything to do with playing poorly, would it?
How would you know? You weren't even there.
It's not that she didn't want to be there for you.
Mom, I'm so...
Go back to yesterday when you and your mom were both. I mean, last episode when you and your mom were getting along so well. I liked that so much. Don't throw them in the trash. Oh. Can't believe they just have like a magazine in the main on the main street. Magazines barely even exist anymore.
I had this really bad dream where I was a jackass to my mom.
Listen,
Sorry.
no, I'm sorry. Should have told you the truth about why I couldn't be there.
Yeah, he
That's
gets
why he
it.
told me he was going away to college without me.
It's terrible in that gym. He
That's why
knows.
everything changed. I don't regret 1 second of one day with you, okay? I don't. But that day was a hard day in that gym.
He
And it was
knows.
basketball that he chose.
He gets. He understands
You have to hear things
about
like
hard
that.
days in that
I
gym.
don't wanna
Whitey's not going to bench this kid just because of one bad game.
So what? Let him humiliate himself.
No, it's more than that.
He benched you in the state championship.
Yeah, so he claimed. He covered and acted like he benched me. You should know the truth.
What is it?
I refused to go back in that game. We were heading the fourth quarter. I disobeyed Whitey and I scored on him.
Nice.
Yeah. So I sat down and called his bluff.
And they lost.
Yeah. But he needed to know. I'm the one who got us there, not him. And not his system.
You're a jerk.
Listen, Nathan,
How do you let the entire team
No
down?
matter how poorly he plays, Whitey's just using him to get back at me. Eventually, I'll deal with Whitey, but for now, it's just you and me, okay? Okay.
What a jerk. Could you imagine thinking you're more important than every single person on your team?
I'm Jake. Yeah, I know.
Talk about your one-on-one with Nathan. Man, I wish I could have been there.
Nah, it's no big deal.
You know, yeah, I'm scared. Fear changes everything.
Atlas shrugged.
Yeah.
Don't let him take it.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I know. But you will.
I really want him to have a friend, so I hope that
Okay.
I'll have to learn his name.
Simply write one word, one single word, to describe what you want most in your life right now.
No. Why are you playing in jeans?
It's like this.
And why are you here?
What happens when it's gone? But see, I've never really seen anybody losing. Like, really losing. Till now. And I say to you at practice, but we both know you're not going to be there. Why humiliate yourself, right?
I mean, that would definitely make him show up, I feel like, even if he wasn't planning to show up before that. Oh, what do we do to get it back?
Lucas Scott!
Like, I know he's gonna be here.
Lucas Scott!
I mean, I really thought he was gonna come. If no other reason than to just prove Nathan wrong.
No problem. What are you, stalking me?
I thought someone should see that.
Well, it's none of your business.
Look, just tell me why you didn't submit them.
What is it that...
Your stuff is good.
It's not good enough. I want to draw something that means something to someone. No, I want to draw blind faith or a fading summer or just a moment of clarity. It's like when you go and you see. I
So?
want to draw that feeling, but I can't.
You can, I
And if I
assume.
can't be great at it, then I don't want to ruin it. It's too important to me.
Alright, I mean, that actually makes sense.
Hey, what about your sketchbook?
What about them? They don't mean anything to anybody, do they?
If you've got a problem with me, Whitey, don't take it out on Nathan.
What problem would that be, Danny?
It's been like 20 years.
Now you've gone and humiliated Karen's son in some feeble attempt to get even.
Karen's son. That's
mean
a very convenient
your
way of
son?
putting it. It might interest you to know that Karen's son has taken himself off the team. Make you.
Move Nathan back to shooting guard. You might finally win that state championship.
You're just destroying kids' lives left and right, aren't you?
I assume he's going to go back to the team. Oh no, is she gonna destroy everything? Oh no! I mean, it is about the fact that he can't play right now, but it's more. It's about more than that.
Missed you at practice.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
I can't do it.
You know
What?
what keeps me up at night? College jobs I never took. Could have been have a way of doing that. You're on my team until tip-off. The rest is up to you. There's no shame in being afraid. Hell, we're all afraid. What you gotta do? Because when you put a face on it, you can beat it.
I'm not even sure what it is that he's afraid of. Letting people down, letting himself down, losing, not knowing how to play anymore. It could be so many things.
Get some ugly toes, girl.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. They're like practically fingers.
Well, then just focus on the middle one.
So I'm thinking about quitting the team.
Right.
No, I'm serious. I don't even like it anymore.
I think you should. Why not, right? I mean, you can quit the team and I'll quit cheerleading and then we can just walk away. Nathan, let's do it.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh.
I'll see you at the game.
Why would you even mention that? Unless she's dreaming, maybe? Seems like an odd thing to just say.
This game tonight.
Are you going?
You're not playing anymore?
No.
I guess not. But I think you'll show up anyway.
Really?
I think your mom is going to talk you into it.
I don't know why I can't do it. It's like, I can't be that person in their gym. Or in their uniforms, or in their world.
I hear you, Luke.
It's just such a shitty situation to be in.
Call me later. We'll go get some pizza.
I mean, that makes me feel something. Here comes Mom to convince him to go.
Get the night off. I thought I'd taken a basketball game.
Sorry, man.
I've always loved the game. Even in the junior leagues.
Because you love
I
basketball.
decided to quit playing. Do you remember why?
No. Tell me.
I didn't want to see his face.
Dan.
I didn't want to be like him. And I was afraid that I'd become him if I played.
You won't, I promise.
I felt like he had a piece of me. I never felt like that on the playground.
I think just the fact that you're aware of this
I say
means
he's
you
taken
won't.
enough from us.
Yeah.
I took the night off to watch my son play again. The way he used to when he loved the game more than anything.
Let's go watch a basketball game.
Thank you.
It's hard to fight the things we're afraid of. Sometimes we just need a little help.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way that he can end up like Danny. I just don't.
Just take a look at these. We'll be displaying.
Sure, okay. It's time to focus down, Nathan. Put everything out of your mind that bothers you.
You bother me.
I don't want to let them think about you, son. The other team's thinking about you. I'm scared.
So he's basically not even listening to you.
It's game night. Where else would I be?
Seems where everybody is.
Son. Give this to my boy, would you?
Kick him. Just give him a little kick in the nuts before you walk away.
Don't let him take it.
I've never
Do not let your fire go out.
been invested
Spark like a replaceable spark.
in basketball before,
In the hopeless swamps, they're not quite, they're not yet, they're not at all.
but I'm very invested in this.
Do not let the hero in your soul perish.
I don't even like basketball.
And then your frustration for the life you deserved. The world you desire can be one. It exists.
Don't choke.
Not a problem.
It is yours.
Your art matters. That's what got me here.
Yeah, I am.
So much. Is he going to be on the show forever? Because I really hate him. What happened to his name on the back of his jersey? It's gone. Oh. All right. This is ridiculous how much I care about what happens in this stupid basketball game. I don't like basketball. I don't know anything about basketball. I barely even understand basketball. But I am so invested in this game. I mean, I desperately want Lucas to do well in this game, just to prove all those assholes wrong, if for no other reason. But I also think that if he does well, it'll bring back some of that happiness that the game brings him, which is something that he really needs, I feel like, at this point. This was a good episode. I really liked it. I do kind of want to knock Nathan's father in the face, and I am wondering if he's going to be, like, I'm hoping that at some point, like, he as, like, an adult character will have less to do because I hate him. But I'm also thinking, like, so what are they, like, juniors or seniors? If they've got, you know, college recruiters coming to check out Nathan, I'm guessing they're probably either juniors or seniors. So if they go to college, the parents won't be around that much anymore, fingers crossed. But I do like Lucas's mother, so I don't need all the parents to go away. I just need that dude to go away because he's a douche. I'm very interested in why, and I know it keeps being brought up, but why the hell is Peyton a cheerleader? Like, I am really invested in her storyline as well. Do you see my hair is like trash? So she's definitely, like, got this alternative lifestyle going, but then, you know, on game nights, she shows up at the gym because that's what she's supposed to do, even though that's not the life that she seems to want. Because for some unknown reason, Nathan was like, I want to quit the team. And she was like, yes, let's run, we'll go. The whole world is our oyster if we don't do basketball and cheerleading anymore. And he was like, haha, yeah, right. So why he even brought it up, I don't know. But she was so quick to jump on the, I don't want anything to do with basketball. I don't want anything to do with cheerleading anymore. And she, like, her face was, like, so happy just for a moment. And then he was like, nah, I gotta go. I'll see you at the gym. And it was just such a disappointment. But, so I don't know why she's doing it. I don't know if it's, like, if she feels, like, just pressure to do it because of where they live, or if she's made some sort of a promise to somebody in the past, or if there's nobody else to hang out with because everybody is at the game when on game days. I don't know, but I am really intrigued in her character. I think right now she's probably my favorite character just because she's got these opposing interests, or even she's acting in ways that oppose her interests. So I am very interested in her storyline. I'm also really like Lucas, which again is a surprise to me because I'm used to him from Gilmore Girls, where I hate his character. So that's interesting. I like the mom. I'm finding that whatever the name of his friend is, it's escaping me. She doesn't have very much to do right now. I'm wondering if in the future she'll start to get some of her own storylines. I don't even remember her name. And there is a new cheerleader who is Peyton's friend, who I don't think was in the first episode. I don't have it. Brooke, maybe her name is Brooke. But she doesn't seem to have much going on right now, but she did show up in the main cast, so maybe she'll have stuff going on in the future. I don't know. But this was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. I had no idea that I was going to enjoy this as much as I am enjoying it, especially when it's mostly about basketball. And again, not a basketball girl. Let me see some shows about hockey. That's what I like. But, what else do we want to say? I don't know. I guess I have to wait until next episode to, like, see I hope I get to actually watch the game, or at least hear that he did well or poorly, but I don't think he's going to do poorly. So we'll have to wait for that. And I also quite enjoy this rivalry feud thing that Danny and the coach have going on. And I'm curious to see if he was lying when he's like, I benched myself. I'm curious to see if that ends up being the truth, or he just wanted to be, or he was like too egotistical to say that I followed the coach's orders or whatever, even when I knew they were wrong or something like that. So I am interested to see how that relationship plays out. But let's stop there because, as we know, I can ramble on and on and on. So, hopefully you had a good time. I certainly did. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!